This is a brief overview of the California Connects file structure. So you should have access to this. If you don't, please contact IT. FCCC SVR01 is the server. You can see the file structure up here, so go ahead and try to navigate to that. And these are the folders. Now the ones that you will need are program staff instructions, the Mesa folder, passwords and accounts, occasionally fiscal, but maybe not very often, and then data collection and reporting. Just for future reference, the BTOP Federal Reporting folder contains all of the information on our quarterly and our annual BTOP reports. Conferences and general meetings has a lot of stuff for Mesa directors and early meetings towards the beginning of the grant. Contracts and legal contains some of our contracts, but also MOUs, which are agreements between us and partners, mainly for the Great Valley Center. We have MOUs that let our trainers train in locations for free. Data collection and reporting contains everything we've collected from the Mesa program and the Great Valley Center. It also contains our old Access database. And digital literacy tools, ARC, we almost never use that. That was from the beginning of the grant whenever they were just starting to plan the digital literacy tool. We really don't use that. This is pretty old for our evaluation team led by Blanca Gordo. Fiscal contains all of our fiscal information. So we're talking about any budget stuff, anything to do with our partners, Microsoft, Certiport, Insight, folks that we pay money to. They'll be in fiscal. And GVC is just some old materials from the Great Valley Center. HR is going to be all of our information on the community trainers. Implementation and planning is not used very often, either is marketing outreach, but the Mesa folder will be key. If you look in here, you'll see information on the laptop computers, Microsoft IT Academy, some info on the rosters. You'll need the rosters for collecting information on what campuses deployed laptops to what students. The Microsoft IT Academy contains some information, mainly these Mesa Student IT flyer codes. Now these are all listed on our NEEN website, but they're also here, and these are just codes that students can use to access IT Academy and also to access the Gmetrics tests. And it also contains the dates for when things expire. So we have to renew our contract with IT Academy soon. So here's where you see the dates. So that's going to be an important file for you. So that was Microsoft IT Academy. Laptop computers will contain some troubleshooting information and some drivers. The passwords and accounts, it's listed for you, but the tech password doc is right here, so please update that if you change any passwords. Program staff instructions is, of course, your staff instructions here. And most of these other files you shouldn't need. So that was a brief overview for you. Go ahead and explore. Feel free to look in any folders. No restrictions. Just to get a feel for some of the stuff that went on in the beginning of the program if you're interested. It's completely up to you to take a look. Thanks.